Greetings from Zanesville, Ohio. So I had been posting a lot of stuff on my Facebook by this this guy that's like he was some type of a fighter or whatever. He was a fighter. And he had been censored by a whole bunch of different, like Instagram and TikTok and YouTube and all these different channels. And he had been making these videos that will tear your mouth out with the fucking truth. And he also talks about how people just don't want this truth, And I wasn't sure what this guy had to do with the biofurication process that's taking place here on the planet at the time that I make this video. And, you got all these people out here running around talking about being chosen. I'm telling you, to be a chosen person, you have to have walked through the depths of hell. Talk about being chosen. They're talking about a frequency bandwidth that you operate from. And the only way that you can reach this bandwidth is to have suffered greatly. To have suffered greatly. So, anyway, we have this process going on, and what's happening is humanity is being pulled into two different directions. The direction with which we transcend the lies, and this trajectory where we do not transcend the lies. I'm here to tell you that it's time to transcend the lies. I'm here to tell you that it's time to transcend the fucking lies. Okay. So just because all these other people refuse to be honest about what has happened, it doesn't mean that we have to continuously perpetuate what has been done. This man that I've been posting his videos, he also talks about the way in with which we can escape this profound insignificant fuckery that has been put upon us for generation after generation after generation, starting with your birth certificate, starting with how they do the law, all this stuff. He has all these books and all these ways to declare your sovereignty, and I suggest you do it. I suggest you declare that shit, and I suggest that you try to figure out how to anchor yourself into the timeline of transcendence and to release what no longer serves you. I have had this back and forth addiction battle going on for 40 fucking years. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. 40 years of back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth until, I don't know what it is that makes people get sober, but I know the process of fighting with it for 40 fucking years will wear a motherfucker out real quick, okay? And I'm so wore out from it. So wore out from it. So fucking wore out from the constant struggle with this fucking addiction shit. And what is it about me that needs integrated? What about me needs integrated into my existence? So you should probably ask yourself what you should be releasing at this time. I wish I had better... No, I have a great memory, so I don't know why I cannot remember this guy's name right now, but if you go to my Facebook, you can check him out. I'll keep posting his stuff and putting it out there on Instagram and Threads and TikTok, or what, not TikTok, I'm not allowed on there anymore, but just because I haven't made an account again, because I'm tired of them, doing what they do to me too, which is censorship. I sent my friend a video of myself, and he said that I had a, I forget what he said. God damn it. Well, it doesn't matter. But it's a thing on my phone that literally decides whether it wants to send my videos out to be seen or not. So what this guy's talking about has happened to all of his videos, so he got tired of it happening, and he has declared all these lawsuits against, Meta and all these different companies that own these fucking social media platforms that have literally censored a lot of the truth. a lot of truth that people really don't want to accept anyway, but you need to have this understanding that, you know, that this process is taking place. This guy's, one of the websites is Sovereign Law at unstoppable.com. Sovereign Law at unstoppable.com. That's that guy. And you're on fire, boy. You're on fire. I was trying to see what my other notes over here said about the probability streams. It's not just like one fucking one little timeline or whatever. It's a bunch of different streams of it all at once. And what humanity will experience is what holds this anchors this frequency, this transcendence frequency. I'm a prophetic anchor for this, so I choose to transcend, baby. I choose to anchor it for all of us, for whoever I'm responsible for. All the way up, baby. All the way up.